Happy day, friends. Spirit team has a message, and I pulled the Chariot to go along with this message. And this may be a little bit longer than our typical 1 minute message, get to the affirmation, and we're out. Because the energy behind this reading, behind this message it's very emotional, okay? It feels very emotional, but it's a good emotion. It's a good feeling. I can feel the tears of relief right now. And I feel like many people who hear this message, many people who come across this message will be able to resonate with it, and it will trigger some tears. Okay, it will trigger some emotion, some deep emotion that maybe you haven't felt in a very long time. Okay, but the energy that's coming through with the Chariot, it feels very warrior like. All right, it feels very much like I have arrived type of energy. Okay, it's feeling very much like the battle is behind me type of energy. All right, it's 11:11 as I'm saying this right now. And so the message that Spirit has for you through the Chariot, all right, Spirit number one is asking you to shift your perspective. Okay, Spirit is asking you to take on a new perspective. And where the shifting in perspective needs to take place is, even if it appears as if the battle that you've been going through, whether it's mentally, emotionally, materially, even if it appears as if the battle is still ongoing, okay? Spirit really wants you to take on the perspective that says the battle is behind me, all right? And the reason why is because Spirit wants you to give yourself the chance and opportunity to ground into the feelings that would be present if the battle were over. Spirit wants you to ground into those feelings right now. Okay, Spirit wants you to give yourself the chance, give yourself the opportunity to take a deep breath in the midst of it all. Give yourself permission to take a deep breath. So even right now, take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Again, take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Place your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. And then just give yourself permission to observe in this moment how you feel after having taken a few deep breaths and sighed it out, right? And after you've given yourself permission to just relax after those deep breaths, notice how you feel. Observe how you feel. That feeling is what Spirit is asking you and inviting you to ground into right now, okay? Which is why Spirit is saying, I need you to adopt the perspective that says the battle is behind me. Again, even if it appears as if the battle is still ongoing, right? To your mind, it may appear as if that's the case. But what does your spirit say? What is your soul saying about the situation? Tune into that. Ground into the peace, ground into the relief, okay, that you experienced, that you felt after you sighed out the tension, okay, and allow that to be your starting point, right? If you are about to take on a new journey, which through the Chariot, we can very much say that a new journey is unfolding on your behalf. And if you are to take on that journey, Spirit team needs you to hear and understand that you can't start in the same place that you've always started in, right? Which is with frustration and feeling down and feeling anxious and depressed. You can't start there. You have to start somewhere new. You have to give yourself permission to begin with a new and fresh perspective, all right? The affirmation to go along with this message says, I am grateful that no thing has ever gotten in my way or hindered me from thriving in the way I was meant to. I love you.